Hi, friends. So, today I wanted to share how I built a multi six figure firm without burning out, and of course, not doing it alone. Because let me tell you, you definitely need a team to be able to establish a firm where you are making multi six figure income in your business, right? So, I wanted to come here with you guys and share a few things that are really, really important as you're scaling and growing your business. Now, if you want to scale your business without really sacrificing, your sanity, okay, let me tell you because I've been there before. I will show you exactly, what actually worked for us and what did not work for us, right? So, first key things to know is you need to hire an assistant. That's the first thing, right? Because the assistant will be the protector of your time. Your assistant will be the boundary maker, right? And at the end of the day, as you hire a new person, it's definitely a game changer for you and your business, as well as a huge benefit for your clients as well, right? So we are now currently at 5 staff members. I have a full-time bookkeeper and accountant. I have a full-time admin um, specialist. I have a full-time appointment setter and client onboarding specialist, myself, and then I have 2 social media staff members that help us as well. So here's the other area I want you to look at, okay? How you delegate and manage with a small mighty team. I have a couple of systems and softwares that I use within our office that help us really manage everything. So first of all, we use Google Workspace for our calendar and for setting up either recurring appointments with our bookkeeping clients, our quarterly clients, and our monthly clients. We also use Slack within our office, within the team where we communicate so that, we're not necessarily bothering each other and having boundaries. The other thing too is that I meet with my team twice a week, once on Monday morning to look and see what we need to, look at any projects that we have on hand. And then on Friday is where we close out, the week and, congratulate everyone for all the great work that they did and happy to make sure that everyone is happy, including our clients, right? And then, of course, one of the other areas too is, like I had mentioned before, our boundaries, right? Making sure that you have someone that is helping you set those boundaries with your new clients, with your current clients, with people that just call your office and you're not, you haven't even like spoken to them yet. So someone that can handle like your discovery calls at the same time and be able to guide that client for you, because remember, we want to be able to help people that need our help, not necessarily just everybody, right? Like I had mentioned before, we focus only on restaurants and trade service companies. So that's what helps us, continue to grow, because we really focus on, we don't just take on anybody, right? At the beginning, you could do that, right? Because you're really establishing yourself. You're not sure how to charge, what you should be doing. But let me tell you, at some point, you have to start, kind of weaning down who you want to work with and who you don't want to work with, right? So, boundaries and balance, how to protect your energy and really how to be a great business owner that can protect your energy, because at the end of the day, whatever you focus on within that energy, that's where you're going to be focusing on, right? And then the other thing too is, I want to make sure that you can't, I want to make sure that you know that you can't really grow a business by doing everything yourself. That's just not possible, right? Now, maybe if you want to be by yourself and you don't want anyone else to be, working with you, that's fine. But I will say that as you're growing, you want to have staff members that will help you along the way, because at some point you want to be able to take a few days off and not have to worry about the office. That is such it's such a great feeling to leave staff members that know what they're doing. You don't have to worry about them, and it's amazing, right? And then the other thing I wanted to encourage you is, other small firm owners, I want you to reflect on the tasks that you're doing. And you also have to realize that when you hire a staff member, you have to delegate everything to them, right? It can be from onboarding a new client to offboarding a client to answering emails to answering phone calls, right? To answering text messages. We have quite a few, so we have two different places where clients send us communication. It's either on our portal, which is TaxStone, or we have a couple of cell phones in the office that our clients will send us a text message on. Now, let me be clear. The clients that are sending us messages are our regular monthly recurring clients, okay? We focus on having clients that pay us a monthly subscription fee, where we make sure that the income is coming in monthly, right? Because what we don't want is just to focus on taxes, because let me tell you, that is you can go into starvation mode if that happens. So we typically focus on having clients that will pay us a monthly fee, and that could be either tax and advisory client monthly, okay, like larger companies, or it could be a bookkeeping client that has payroll as well, and we charge them monthly as well. So it's not just about the one-off, let me help a client with compliance, which is just taxes. I want you to focus on building and establishing like a subscription type base service, so that you can help your clients get to their goals. And as you're helping your clients get to their goals, you are going to be able to get to your goals. I promise you that. I am excited every day to help my clients achieve their goals, because I know that I'm achieving my goals. And let me tell you, that is such an exciting moment for us, right? Because we're able to help our clients lower their tax liability, be able to make more money, focus on, analyzing their financials so that they can keep more of their money, or they can invest in buying either properties or whatever goal they're attempting to do, or even invest into another business. All right, my friends, I hope this was helpful. Again, my name is Angelica Lopez. I am a tax and certified accountant here in the state of Arizona. And if you have any questions, please make sure to leave them right below this video. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great one. Bye.